I greet you, viewers all over the world. I sincerely appreciate you for following the series of prophecy towards the new Nigeria. By the grace of God, the new Nigeria will surely manifest. Weeping may last for the night, but joy comes in the morning. A new dawn is coming. The prophecy today is that Abure shall rise over P2B in Labour Party. Abure shall rise over P2B in Labour Party. This prophecy came to me not quite long. Abure shall rise over P2B in Labour Party. I told you, I said this beginning of this year, by the grace of God, I told you that the fully will be exposed in the Labour Party. The fully will be exposed in the Labour Party. And the fully, after exposure, will bring about disgrace. And then the wise will become wiser. When we say the wise will become wiser, those that are wise, they will become wiser. They will think more logical and know where the direction is going. I've told you that Labour Party will scatter. I told you that Labour Party will scatter. I was the prophet that prophesied that Labour Party will scatter. And when I said it, I mean it. It's going to scatter and it's already scattering. Because grace was given to Labour Party. And Labour Party misuse grace. When grace comes to you, you are to use the grace well. Don't waste the grace of God. Don't play with the grace of God. When you waste the grace of God, you are telling God that your grace is nothing. You are telling God that you don't appreciate the grace. And that's what happened in Labour Party. The fully will be exposed. I keep repeating this thing. And then the wise will get wiser. It is because the fully has been doing things that are not in accordance with the will of God. The fully are the backsliders in Labour Party. The fully are the Achan in Labour Party. You know who is Achan in the Bible? That man that went to steal and cover it up and make Israel to suffer. And then Israel go to war and they lose. Labour Party brought Obi out and they lose. They keep losing and we were wondering what was happening. It was because they were Achan in Labour Party. They were Achan in Labour Party. Achan can steal your grace. Achan can steal your grace. The fully are the Achan. And we are seeing the fully with, I don't want to mention names. We are seeing the fully. They are being exposed. Fraudulent things are taking place in Labour Party and nobody questioned anybody. Nobody brought them out to book. So who is the fully and who is the wise? Only God can tell us. And God is going to do it. It will become a reality. It will come to the exposure of the people. People will now see the fully, will now see the wise. The wise will become wiser. Why the fully will be exposed? Exposure are coming. Exposure are coming. More exposure will come. Because people say, prophet, you prophesy, your prophecy failed. God does not fail. The prophet did not fail, but men fail. Men fail. They were fully in the Labour Party. Their integrity was at stake. When they bring money and then you cannot account well for money, you squander money. What's the difference between you and the people that we were criticizing? We are criticizing the APC and we say these people, they are not ready for Nigeria to go forward. This Labour Party will take Nigeria to the next level. We didn't know that they were fully in the Labour Party. And the fully will be exposed. When I told you the vision I saw for P2B this year, it wasn't good at all. If he is in this right state of grace, it will be good. It's not in the right state of grace. P2B is not in the right state of grace. He should go and pray. I've said it this year that he should go and pray and seek the face of God. Because God wasn't happy with the way the election, everything went through. The thing didn't end well. The energy of the youth was wasted. The galvanized energy, the organic energy, the supernatural grace that came from heaven. I told you that this obedience is from heaven. And then that this thing will spread. And then we were expecting things to happen. Things wasn't happen. You will see money will be sent from abroad and then in the account, and then people can't account for it. Money will be put into the Labour Party to make it grow, and then you can't account for it. Somebody will be eating, nobody is cautioning them. And then you are now taking yourself to court. And then you will see Abure win that court case. You will see Abure win that court case. Because when you are to come in the similitude of iron hand, and you come in the similitude of weakness, similitude of peace, when you are to come in the similitude, iron hand similitude is similitude of caution. When I'm walking in a place and I see that people are cheating, I will tell them, please, I'm not a party to this. I'm not a party to this. If you see the way I will talk, you will be surprised. You say, Pastor, what is it? Because I don't want to go to hell. I don't want to walk, enjoy money in this world and go to hell. Because I know where I'm going. That's how God wants it. Even in your party, even in the Labour Party. God wanted to see an integrity fashion. A state of tranquility, a state of honesty, a state where people are not greedy, a state where people can say, we can go and sleep and say, we know these people, they are for righteousness, they are for honesty, they are for integrity. And then people will go and sleep, and then grace will work for us. Grace will work for us. Because I saw in the vision where crocodile surround Obi with a wall, a big wall mounting before him. Because he did not use iron hand to handle the things. When you as a father, you are the head. You are to handle a situation with iron hand. My brother, as I smile with my children, so if you see me when I'm harsh, you will be surprised. Because the children, they need caution. It doesn't mean that you slap your children, you beat. No, you love them. You are saying it because you want them to do the right thing. And I see them improving, and I'm happy. That's how it is. When you are a leader, and then you are in a party, that party, grace was given to that party. I said it long ago, as from June 2022. I said the grace of PDP will be given to a progeny. And that progeny is Peter Obi. Now, that grace has been given. And that grace is being used in Labour Party. And in the Labour Party, there are anomalies which needed to be cautioned. And nobody cautioned anyone. And then everything is going, and we are saying, that means the nature, the injection of this Nigerian system of corruption is still in Labour Party. And this thing will make grace not to flow. It will make the grace of God, because this thing is not ordinary. It was God trying to salvage Nigeria from danger, from hardship, from pit of suffering, and then we allow the Nigeria to fall into the pit of hardship. That is why there will be a change. A change will come. The change does not mean that God has failed. No, the prophecy of Obi becoming president has not failed. But at this time, Obi will be changed with a Cyrus from the north. This Cyrus will come. He's not a churchman, but he's going to stand firm. He's going to be strong. It is this firmness that will make the people to love him. And they will be able to remove and overcome this incumbent party. If not, we will continue. You are going to see a situation where Abure will begin to be the head in Labour Party. He will have more say, because you are going to see a situation where reconciliation will take place for Abure to accept the people. Abure will rise over Peter Obi. And if Peter Obi form the alliance with Abure, Peter Obi will fall. If Peter Obi form alliance, I got this prayer, I got this information in the course of meditation on the Lord, with waiting on the Lord. You are going to see Peter Obi fall, going to fall, because crocodile cannot go along with Obi. Obi was surrounded with crocodile, but now Obi need to beg crocodile for him to survive. Need to beg the crocodile, and the crocodile will end up biting Obi, so Obi will lose, because the crocodile will work for other party. And then you will see a situation where we are struggling and say Obi, and then nothing is happening. Nothing is happening, because the crocodile is working against the future of the party. The crocodile is working against the success of the party. You are going to see it happen. It's going to be a very sad thing. A very sad thing. Abure shall rise over Peter Obi in the Labour Party, except Obi leave Labour Party, because Abure is going to rise. I see him win in the battle. I see Abure win in the battle. I see Abure, Julius Abure, the former chairman, chairman now, I see him win in the battle. I see him win in the battle. And Obi shall be under Abure, Julius Abure. If you have grace and you don't use the grace well, that grace can go. People say, hey, prophet, you prophesy. When a prophecy is given to somebody, the person needs to walk alongside with the prophecy. I will talk on that later. Because many of you don't understand prophecy. There is prophecy, there is revelation. Revelation can be changed in the course of prayer. Somebody can be told, oh, you are going to be poor, and he say, I will not be poor. I will work hard. I will pray. And then he begin to work very hard. That revelation will change. That's how God created. And if he has Jesus, he has advantage. He is at advantage. This Jesus is the victorious Jesus, the living God, the one that can deliver you, the Son of God. In his name, every knee bow. So you are going to see Abure rise in Labour Party, and you are going to see Peter Obi come under Abure. And how will he come under Abure? He will come under Abure by accepting him, by they will say, let us reconcile. Then they are reconciling. What are they reconciling? Because it's supposed to be a party of integrity. It's supposed to be a party of integrity. So they are reconciling. What are they reconciling? So you are bound to see Abure rise. We need a change in Nigeria, but the change can come when we are ready to change. When we are ready to utilize the grace of God. I want to use this opportunity to speak to those of you watching me on this platform. This platform is not just to watch prophecy and go. I want you to learn. In life, you should learn to be careful, to utilize God's grace. There are many people, opportunity come for you to make money. And then the money is coming, you are not using it well. You are not using it well. And then tomorrow you say it is the witches and wizards. It is not witches and wizards. It is your negligence to do the needful, to do the right thing. When you do the right thing, the God of heaven will bless you. When you do the right thing, the God of heaven will bless you. But when you don't do the right thing in life, and you're expecting things to change, things cannot change. You need to do the right thing. You need to do the needful. You need to walk according to the instruction that will give you victory. If you don't walk according to the stipulated instructions, then you will have crisis. And the crisis in life is being caused by us. In fact, we are the major determinant of our destiny. Devil is not the enemy of God, when it comes to our destiny, we are the enemy of God. If you don't do what God wants you to do, then you disappoint God, and then your destiny may not come to pass. Then you will not have anybody to blame. Abure will rise. Julius Abure is going to rise in the Labour Party, and then Peter Obi will be under. And I see him championing a cause. And I see a small tree coming out. They will not go far. They will not go far. Abure will rise over Obi. So sad. But we pray that God will open our eyes to do the right thing, to pray for this nation and for ourselves. When you have opportunity, use it well. You have grace, don't waste the grace. God bless you. See you next week. God bless you.